night, so it is the 6th of April. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to show you how my desk setup has changed and maybe my actual desktop. We'll see how this goes. A quick update on how I'm going. I'm at 13,146 words, 48 words even. So far today I've written about 300 words. But my average so far this month is over 2,000, so I'm pretty okay with that. Goal for today is 10,000 words, so I'm over the goal. I'll probably end up writing more before I go to bed, which is usually about 4 or 5 in the morning. I'll edit this beforehand, usually. Then I have work tomorrow at 4, so I'll get up and do that, but it should be quiet, so I'll try editing again, because I don't know how I feel about it at the moment. We'll see. Okay, so here's an overview of the desk so far in this month. Now let's zoom in. I did have to move a heap of drinking receptacles from here, like I had teapots and stuff set up, but that doesn't matter. This is the main thing that has changed my actual TV, as well as my computer's setup, but we'll get into the TV first. So up here I have a lot of my main characters in here and their names are written in their eye colour. That works. Some of them don't make any sense, but they do in my mind. And some of them, that's not their actual eye colour, that's their human eye colour. Then I have my main protagonist. I have to keep that one of my main characters had a life before my main protagonist. So it's a good thing to keep in mind. This is to do with the mating, just touch words that remind me of it. And then you've got scars in a very juvenile way. They'll end up being changed. Got a list of writing stuff. So I use this smelly chocolate scented notebook and write down a list of video ideas or a tag or something, which is good because sometimes I sit here and I go, I need a vlog. I don't know what I'm gonna vlog. Then I have my big cards, which are the same that I have my quote on. They're actually down here. They're a business card I had printed up that some of the information is not correct anymore. Only one thing, but now I'm using the backs of them because I have so many, and they were also framed, so who cares. So I have Act 1, which a lot of this doesn't make sense when I'm reading over it in a perspective of not being me. But I know what I want, and it's kind of just things that I can look at. Some of them have actual things that are happening. Other ones New World Crisis, need to fix, are just touchstones because I don't really know what's going to happen there. So I've got the Act stuff, and then this is just block information that can change. This one's permanently stuck down. These ones are rearrangeable for good reason. Then you have my acts that I went through and did just before. So this is kind of the structure of the story. I've been trying to write it down, but I just can't write it down properly. So some of these, Act 1, are pretty solid. They'll stay pretty similar the entire time. Got 2, which is a construct. I don't know how 2's going to work. I think 2 and 3 are going to end up merging because a lot of this chunk is half the size, which is why it also looks the messiest. So we'll see how I go with that. I'll probably just write, and then look into that when I go into editing mode. But I love to edit, so we'll see when editing mode kicks in. Then we have the computer. So when I'm in Scrivener, it's like this. I've got timetable stuff, character names and dates, writing. Then usually I have Twitter open down here for when I need a word sprint. Then I have YouTube open so I can watch videos. I have a messaging tab open. This is my one that I don't always have YouTube in, but is constantly open with everything else. So I've got a messaging tab. I've got my stats page for camp, just so I can update my stats and see them update, really. Look at this, look. I should be finished by the 23rd of April at this rate. That's just fantastic. Then I've got cabin stuff, YouTube stuff, more YouTube stuff, and a video to watch. Right now I'm just finished uploading that in the background, and then this has more videos in it and vlog stuff. If I need to open up things, it's usually in there. That's my procrastination one that I can hide. I always have Finder open with different information in it. iTunes is always open on the playlist. This isn't the proper playlist. I'm switching between 2 playlists at the moment just because of the type of songs on there. One has all of them that are in this playlist as well as a lot of others. This is just my current kind of random at the moment playlist. usually, I do like to write in Scrivener in compose mode as well, which my compose mode looks like that. But for some reason I need distractions at the moment. Like that works with some stories, but with my current one, if I get too focused on just a story, I get writer's block. So I do love having like YouTube open and stuff so I can flick through. I can go over to my binders, open other things, although I haven't really been doing that. I've got all my side panels, which I have more down here that I just keep low for reference, random story ideas. But yeah, usually if I'm editing, I'll have like everything I'm editing, my editing software up here, and then I'll have this down here so I can watch it. I'll probably have my Finder down here so I can drag stuff in. I've been very prepared this month. Like I've set up little dummy thumbnails so I can just change the date and picture behind it. I've gone through like the start of every video, all the numbers. This was like a couple of hours of work, but who cares? For example, today is research. So that's just making sure I can get these out as fast as possible. Yeah, so it's kind of like an overview. Also, if we look over here, we have cards and stuff that I was writing on with the tape, all the pens. Then we have all the fucking eggs, a hairbrush because I'm getting obsessive with brushing my hair, an apron, random notebooks and things just keep piling on top of each other, doilies, other notebooks in there, all my wrappers from my eggs because I like to flatten them out and then scrunch them up later and throw them at people, and a candle. I'm just lighting it at the moment for no reason. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in my desk one is I always have this here. Hi! It is a light up, so I'll use it for makeup and general female care, I don't know, looking at my face. But really, I'll be sitting here writing, and then I'll look over at myself for reference, or do something else with myself for reference. I like looking at myself full stop now, but really that mirrors full purpose, so I can look at myself. So that was my desk. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, doing well with your nano, and oh my god, I'll keep watching your vlog, everyone's vlogs while I'm like editing and writing. I should make a video about that because that's just a new fascination. I'll just sit here writing and having something play. Sometimes it's interesting, it lets me get distracted. If I'm doing a writing sprint, usually I'll just have music because I'm trying to get the words out. Yeah, I hope you guys are good. Yeah. Hi internet, so I had a shower, got all ready for bed, brushed my teeth, closed down most of my stuff, and then I came back out here just to like check on something on Chrome, and then Chrome broke, and then I looked at my story, also had a thought in the shower, and now I'm rewriting this last chapter that I've been writing, which is about 2,000 words. So that's daunting, but it's made me aware of like a way that I write. Usually if I'm writing something new or different to whatever, I'll do a lot of stream of consciousness writing, and then I can kind of go back in my mind and plot it and block it out. So now I'm doing that, and it lets me add in a lot more detail and how I want it. I show the relationships more. That all works. Now that I have like their relationship down, or how these two characters are interacting with each other and the other characters. But then at the same time, one thing I keep keeping in mind is like, wait, we have to make sure the female protagonist isn't just talking about this one guy or that one person, because there's more to their life than that. And this has just changed my structure, I've realised in the last 5 seconds. So that's great. Before it was going to be like 3 chapters, so technically it's going to be 2 shorter chapters. This one which will be fairly long, which will give a problem. And then the last chapter, which kind of also gives a problem, but it also gives an immediate reaction. So at least I got like my beginning, middle, end in that, but still. Oh. Hi guys, so I'm getting dinner again because this is my life apparently right now, where I just want terrible food. I just want to update you, I hit 15,000 words this morning before I went to bed because I didn't go to sleep till like 9 o'clock in the morning. And then at work I've hit over 16 and a half, I think I'm 16,700, so I'm going to try and hit 17,000 at work. If not, I really want to get to 20,000 today. I don't think I can do that on work at the same time. I have this feeling that I can't. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And bye. I hope I hit 20,000 soon. I'm on the roll, so probably. Yeah. Hi internet. Just remembered I need to post an end to this video because I hit 5,000 words for the day. I think I'm at 17,000 something, but 5,000 words for the day. Fuck. Bye.